Why do we always seem to dwell on the worst-case scenarios? Why is it that we often perceive the world as a ticking time bomb ready to explode? It's time to challenge this destructive mindset. Don't forget that every man is responsible for everything he does, but that doesn't mean you have to bear the weight of the world on your shoulders alone. Verbal competence is your weapon, your shield, your power. The ability to articulate ideas can change the world. In a world dominated by information and communication, the power of words cannot be underestimated. Developing our ability to express ourselves clearly and persuasively is a formidable tool in the battle of life. It's time to sharpen that weapon. You're not alone in this journey. Truth and love can counteract the apocalyptic thinking that plagues us. We often fall into the trap of thinking that we're isolated beings facing an unforgiving world. But remember, truth and love can guide us through the darkest of times. Truth helps us see the world as it is, not as we fear it to be, while love binds us together in our shared humanity. It's not a zero-sum game. There's enough for everyone to do, and we can invent new games to play. The zero-sum mentality that infects our thinking limits our potential. We need to recognize that the world is not a finite game where one person's gain is another's loss. There are endless opportunities for growth and collaboration. Continuously dwelling on apocalyptic scenarios can lead to anxiety, depression, and inaction. It can also hinder our ability to collaborate and make positive changes in the world. Challenging the apocalyptic mindset can lead to more hopeful, proactive, and collaborative societies. It can empower individuals to take positive action and work together for a better future. What if, instead of focusing on the worst possible outcomes, we channel our collective energy into solving problems and building a brighter future? Imagine a world where individuals take responsibility without being crushed by it, where communication and empathy reign supreme, and where the collective pursuit of truth and love guides us toward a more harmonious existence. Practice mindfulness and limit exposure to doomsday narratives. Foster open dialogue and empathy in your communities. Encourage critical thinking and a focus on solutions rather than problems. It's time to break free from the chains of apocalyptic thinking. Embrace your responsibilities, sharpen your verbal competence, seek truth, and spread love. Together, we can create a future that defies our darkest fears. Like and subscribe to our channel now.
Before you go, help us by smashing that YouTube like button. And subscribe to this channel, so you won't miss any of our videos. This shows YouTube algorithm that you value our information. And it helps us spread the message. Sharing is caring.